Reading Strategy. Read Aloud, Think Aloud by Meredith Rocco. The reading strategy that I chose to do for this iMovie was Read Aloud, Think Aloud. The book that I am about to read would be used as an introduction to a lesson about slavery in the United States and the Underground Railroad. I would use this book for a 5th grade history or language arts classroom because describing the experiences of African Americans under the institution of slavery is a standard that is required to be taught in 5th grade. Under the Quilt of Night by Deborah Hopkinson. Running. I'm young, but my legs are strong. I can run. I wonder what they are running from at night. I run so fast, I lead the way. The ones I love race right behind, pounding dirt and grass, jumping rocks and roots. My feet make drum beats on the path. I'm running far away from the farm where the master worked us, hoeing and picking, mending and sewing, till my hands got raw. Why did this boy have a master who worked him so hard? Now he wants to track me, catch me, chase me till my breath is gone, fence me in to be a slave again. But I'll make my steps, quick whispers in the dark. I'll run where he won't find me, under the quilt of night. What do you think the author means by under the quilt of night? A river. We search long to find the little boat hidden in the reeds. Is it safe to go over? The water's deep and fast, but we cross without a sound, like the moon coming up over my shoulder to float across the sky. Why do you think they crossed the river at night? Waiting. Runaways like us must hide in daylight, so come morning we crouch in the bushes till night. It's hot. Sweat dribbles down my neck. Thorns rake my arms and legs. In the still afternoon, mosquitoes whine and tease, just like the overseer's children did. All I can do is wait, for the cover of darkness. Oh, if only I could dance into the open and sing so loud the stars would hear, and hurry out to guide our way. Why do they need to sleep during the day? Watching. We run and hide, my cuts sting, my bites itch. I'm hungry all the time. One day at dusk we make our way to a patch of woods at the edge of a town. There are more houses here, people, roads, danger. The others rest, while I keep watch for a sign from the Underground Railroad, the friends who will help us get free. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo! An owl trills softly. I stop my breath to listen. Is it really an owl or the railroad's secret code, a sign that a friend is near? No, there he is, just a small, fat bird with round, yellow moons for eyes. What does the girl mean when she says she's looking for a sign from the Underground Railroad? I try to be an owl myself, but my eyes hurt with watching. Then I see a woman walk through her yard wearing a plain dress. On her arm she carries a quilt to air. She hangs it over the fence, then looks into the woods, just once. I stare with all my might. I know what to look for. In most quilts, center squares are red for home and hearth, but these centers are dark, deep blue. This house hides runaways. Why are only some people hiding runaways? How does everyone know all of the secret codes to know it is safe for runaways? I'm brave enough to go forward first. When at last the stars are up, I pull the darkness around me and run through long, wet grass. My foot trembles on the wooden step, and my knock is shivery and quick, like the beating of my heart. Who's there? Comes a voice. I swallow hard before I give the password. What if I am wrong? But I trust the quilt, so I say, the friend of a friend. How would you feel if you had to trust your fate with a complete stranger? Hiding. A man and woman let us in. They gave us clean clothes, hot stew and biscuits, and sweet cherry pie. We talk in whispers so we won't wake their little boy already tucked in bed. Their daughter, just my age, lets me hold her kitten. We follow her lantern up narrow stairs to a secret room. "Sleep now, tonight we'll keep watch," she says. It was very kind of these people to open their home to the runaway slaves. I lie awake wondering about others who have hidden here. I won't even know their names, but I find a message, a rough carved place in the wood under my mat. I make my fingers into eyes to explore it. Just before I fall asleep, I see it is a star. Do you think the star on the wall could be significant? Why? Traveling. Wake up, hurry! Your master and his men are close behind. Our friend whisks us through the last folds of night and hides us deep in his wagon. The cold boards make me shiver. Straw pricks my skin like needles. We go north, across a bridge, under trees, a zigzag of here and there. We can't turn back. We would be beaten, sold away, our chances gone for good. We must go on or die. I hang on tight. Fear is so real, it lies here beside me. The wagon rattles, horses clomp. Suddenly I tremble. Voices. We're caught. Do you think the runaways will be found and taken back to their master? "We're looking for runaways. What's in your wagon?" barks a voice. "Eggs, sacks of grain, vegetables to sell at morning market," says our driver, smooth as honey. "Search me if you like. I'm no friend of the slave." I keep still as a rock, though it feels like my heart will split. But the searchers are fooled, and at last they gallop off. Our friend laughs and cracks the reins. He calls to his horses, "Giddy up, Hope and Liberty," and the wagon rolls on. Where could these helpful men be taking the runaways? Singing. Birds wake, a rooster calls. I listen to night softly falling away. We stop at a little church deep in a piney wood. I pick the straw from my hair and rub my stiff, cramped legs. Our friend takes a stick and draws a map in the dirt of the road we'll take to Canada. "These good folks will carry you on," he says. "You're almost to freedom now." I wonder why the runaways are safe in Canada and not safe in America. Over the trees the sun comes up. The dark pines glow like gold. Freedom! I take a deep breath, and when I let go, my voice flies up in a song. My own song of running in sunshine and dancing through fields. I'll jump every fence that's in my way. How would you feel if you escaped slavery without being caught?